Hello and welcome to Metamora Township High School for another great night of Mid-Illini volleyball. This Redbird Replay is brought to you by MTCO digiMAX Sports. And we have another exciting conference match between the Washington Panthers and your very own Metamora Redbirds. You'll be hearing the voices of
Marn and Humphrey
and Margaret Breitbarth. Last time we met up with Washington, Redbirds won in 2 sets. It was a very impressive game. We enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, we got to actually go to Washington and watch.
Hopefully you'll all watch that game because it's a very exciting game. And we're wondering if Coach Ballard is going to use the same starting lineup against Washington as they did last time, or stick with the same lineup we've seen the last few matches, which have worked and have not worked. So we just don't know.
We'll see.
Then we are almost through all of our conference play. So we only have one conference game left, and it's this Thursday against Canton. And that'll be our senior night. And then that'll wrap up conference play. So everybody in volleyball goes to regionals. Hopefully we're looking at a good regional to go to and then move on from there, because I do believe Metamora is hosting sectionals this year.
Ooh, be nice to play in them.
Yes, it would. Yes, and we might be here for that. I don't know. So we'll be back with the play-by-play after the national anthem and the starting lineups.
Good evening, volleyball fans. On behalf of the Metamora administration and the Board of Education, we welcome you to tonight's volleyball match between the Washington Panthers and your Metamora Redbirds. Please stand and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh,
So there you have the starting lineups for tonight's match between the Washington Panthers and the Metamora Redbirds.
So looking at the lineup as to how we played against them last time.
Yeah, we're going with what we've been doing lately.
Yeah.
And sometimes
not the way we played them the first time. So
Right.
Washington gets to see a new lineup from us.
that's true. They don't know what we're doing now. We have seen the same lineup lately, so if all things are working and all cylinders are firing up here, then we should do pretty well. It looks like Washington's got a similar lineup as well, so
Yeah.
it is what it is. We're just going to see what happens. It's always tough playing Washington, but now we're here at home. It's nice to win on the road, but hopefully we get the home win.
We already have a news camera guy here. Seems a little early for that, doesn't it?
Kurt Pegler's in the house.
We haven't even started yet, man.
It's a conference rivalry that's gone back many, many years. So officials are checking lineups, and the liberos are coming into the back row for their opposite players. Usually it's a middle hitter that they go in for. Not always, but usually. Both teams kind of young.
Yeah, we got a lot of sophomore and juniors.
And a
It's
couple.
like Washington won the serve. Brooke Ellie gonna start off.
Good start by Davis.
I
And an
like
even
that
better
one.
Hannah Teller gonna put that ball down. Good choice by Katie Devitt. Puts the Birds up 1-0. Haley Davis goes back to serve.
The nice short serve.
Yeah, but at the libero, I don't know. And just long. Puts Birds up 2-0. We'll see if we can read where coaches want their serve. Zone 6, middle back. Nice float on that ball. Pulled the setter behind that 10-foot line. And good read there by the Birds. Pacia's gonna go line off the block and out.
Nice. That's how you use the block if you have to. I don't know that she meant to, but
I don't know. But she totally squares up down line. You can really see it coming. So
yeah.
if that block's not ready for it, it's just gonna go out of bounds. 3-0, Birds are up.
Oh, I didn't like that set.
They haven't been calling a lot tonight, but we shall see. Good cross-court shot there by the Panthers.
Elise Monroe to serve for Washington. Metamora's up 3-1.
Cronkite with a great pass. I like going to Daniel Domini in the middle. Oh, and snuck that ball right through the block there.
Yep, just a quicker arm than what our block went up.
They just scooched that middle hit over a little bit, so Pacia had a harder time closing that ball. So
Washington, Metamora's up 3-2.
little assist there from Davis. Good choice there by Kayla Pacia.
Yeah, a little more control.
And the quick, that was a good tempo, good idea there by Washington.
Washington warmed up that 31 spot a few times, but not very much,
No.
and none of them look like that.
Right.
So
They were saving
I think
it.
they just needed the game to get into the mood.
Sneak attack. I like it when teams do that faster pace after you get a high ball coming over the net, and then it's something really quick coming back at you.
Yeah.
Good down ball there by Kelsey Todd. Little mishandle there by the Panthers, so
Yeah, surprising poor set. You don't see that very often.
no. Katie Ramage into the game to play some right side, I do believe, and Beth Peplow in to serve and to set. Birds are up 4-3. See if Peplow can get a little run going here.
Oh, no, that won't do it.
Sorry about that.
A little too low on that toss.
We won't talk about that again.
Kendall McKinley to serve for Washington. Tied game, 4-4.
We go to Ramage. Just a little low for her. She takes a big
She
approach
was-
and just needs a
yeah.
higher set.
Late getting in there. Brings Washington in the lead, 5-4. McKinley still with the serve.
Drops it in, but Davis does a great job getting under the ball.
That's
Nice
a-
back set there. Pacia's going to find that sideline.
Pretty play.
We don't see her hit very often on the right-hand side. That was pretty nice.
All the timing was perfect on that, and what a pass. Holy cow.
Kim Jones into the front row. Kayla Patient back to serve. We are tied at 5. Oh, and just serving low tonight.
I wonder what zone she's telling them to hit. If we're trying to serve short.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't looking. There's only a few people that actually do it really well, so you can't just ask anybody to do that.
True. We'll pay attention next time. Looks like Reese Lehman into serve.
Nice pass by Davis. Back to Ramage. Takes a big swing. Another good dig. Good idea by Dominique. Just take the ball.
Smart.
Aims at the corner. Good smart play. Dominique's going to go back and serve. That brings Hannah Teller into the front row.
The Dominator.
We are tied at 6. She gets them fired up, I think.
I think so too. Just in. I like that. Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Reaching for that ball.
So far, all they've done is hit cross court. So I think all we need to do is block cross court.
Georgia Duncan serving for Washington. They're up 7-6.
A bump set there. Nice roll shot by Ramage. And a big block. Not over there, you're going to say. Didn't clear the net.
All right.
That works. That'll bring Katie Devitt into serve and to set. And Hannah Teller back into the front row. Oh, sorry, Kelsey Todd. We are tied at 7. Good float on that ball. Could be trouble. Good hands there. Todd letting the ball cross her body. It was a nice swing.
Nice block coverage.
Little ugly set there, but they let it go.
Oh,
pass off the forehead there.
Bounced it off her friend. Hey, nice block coverage on that one.
Yeah, that was good. And good help there by Patience. She's ready to step in. When your setter takes the ball, usually it is the left back that's going to get that second hit. Katie Devitt going to drop a ball short.
Oh,
there's that cross-court shot again.
Our block was landing as she was going up to hit.
Timing's a little off.
Ooh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Ariana Grund. I remember this name from Washington. Yeah. Hard one to forget with the serve. We're tied up 8-8.
Oh, and just wide.
Just wide.
Wasn't as obvious as I
thought. Not by much.
Emily Cronkite into serve. Birds are up 9-8. It's always a battle. You just hope there's one time you can just pull away a little bit. Good float there.
Washington's been passing really well, though.
Good dig by Davis. It's a quick swim, though. There's that 31 again.
Yeah, saw that one coming. She was kind of camped out over there.
The block was going over there, yeah. Just a little too late.
So 24 in Washington, she's not tricking us. She's not starting her approach in the middle of the court and going out. She's actually going over there to take that approach. So if we can key in on her.
Tough serve.
Nice
play
job.
by Devitt.
There she is again, camped out over there in that spot.
Good swing off the block. Kept alive, though. Back row attack to the Birds. Hided. Oh, and they were there that time, but man, good block coverage. Emily Cronkite was there.
Be ready for a tip on this one. Oh, maybe not.
Hard swing, cross court. Yeah, I'd let them hit line because so far they've only hit cross court everywhere.
Yeah, and when they were warming up, they didn't hit line. The only time they went line was the tip.
Yeah.
They tipped line, so.
I'm sure Coach should tell them to move that block in.
Brooke Ellie still serving for Washington. They take the lead, 10-9.
Good pass by Cronkite. Oh, and tough.
Oh,
almost kept alive. Good effort there by the Birds.
Yeah, Washington pulling ahead here, 11-9.
Birds got to get their pass down. Although that first pass last time was good. Well handled there by Paisha.
Yeah.
Todd with the hard swing. There's a big block.
There we go.
Teller and Todd. Do it again. Nice up by Davis. Out to Paisha. Nice off the block there.
Again off the block.
Totally facing line. It's great. Not even hiding it.
Nope. That's great.
Good rally there by both teams.
Yeah, Washington isn't letting anything drop.
No.
They didn't come here to
no, they never
not let the ball drop. So They're going after everything.
Roll shot for the Birds. Good pass by Paisha.
Oh, nobody ready to hit.
Yeah, and there was a little miscommunication there on the Birds. Tommy's like, I want the ball. Puts Washington up 12-10.
Elise Monroe to serve.
Oh, and dropped it in there, but man, Cronkite getting under it. I don't know how. And just
Out
long.
of bounds. Out of bounds. Not very much.
No, that was close.
Thank you for the error.
Birds need to take advantage of this error. Katie Ramage into the front row. Beth Peplow in to serve and to set. Little help from the
Peanut gallery over here.
roll and even your teammates. Birds are down by 1. It is 11-12. There's
Nice
good serve by
float.
Peplow. I knew
Nice
she had it.
float.
Oh, and
Nobody went. Wow. What happened there?
Setter was way already up at the front.
I guess I get to call that an ace, even though
It was
it was easily
playable, yeah.
playable.
Good serve by Peplow.
We'll take that. Counteract one of the errors we had earlier.
Going cross court. They're passing pretty good. And that speed's an awesome speed. They have a really nice setter.
Yeah, Samantha Schulte with the kill for Washington.
Birds got to be quicker.
Believe it or not, she's only a sophomore.
Yeah, she's pretty talented.
She's tough. All right, so this is Kendall McKinley back to serve. Washington is up by 1, 13-12.
Good control by Peplow. Nice roll shot by Ramage. Cronkite with a nice run through.
Nice hard swing. Good block coverage
Yeah,
again.
she was there. And we'll see if Paisha can hit over anybody.
Oh,
Yeah, again, timing's off. And
yeah,
then
but
just wide, I
just
think.
a little bit wide.
So close.
Not much, but just a little.
I am really surprised that high school hasn't gone to line judges yet.
Right, I know. There are so many close calls, and they're hit with club. Kids are hitting
Right.
harder and harder earlier. At an earlier
Yeah, and the crowd's
age.
being yellier and yellier.
The crowd likes to argue.
Oh, Ramage finding the line.
Just a bit out, I think.
Oh, down official calls it in.
All right, we'll take that.
Yeah, that was close too. I don't. Kayla Paisha serving. Birds are only down by 1. It is 14-13. Oh no, we're up by 1. 4 hits. Another point for the Birds. We are up 15-13. Sorry about that.
I like this pull ahead here, a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, they need to keep going. It's another good serve by Paisha. That's a good spot.
Yeah, all right.
An ace.
All right, we've canceled out our 2 errors. From here on out,
There you go.
aces only.
Well, they try to listen to you half the time. So 16-13.
Hey, there you go. Nice tough serve.
Serving to a great spot. She's struggling a little bit with that first pass. And then everybody else is struggling after it. I don't understand.
Washington falling apart here for 4 points, and coach got to call a timeout. That's
unusual. Yeah,
unusual.
like if the ball's not going right to the setter, that's just nobody else is ready to go get that ball. So
no,
Or
that's surprising.
Usually you don't. I know everybody in the crowd's like, go get the ball. Well, you're supposed to wait for the setter to say something.
Yeah.
So if the setter's not talking, then you're in trouble.
Because the setter is trained to handle that second ball.
And nobody else is.
Not well. Not as well.
Everybody's trained not to go get it.
Well,
so
and you're trained to get to your position to get to do your job.
Yeah. So it seems obvious to everybody else that whoever's closest, just go get the ball. Well, that's not what you're told to do. That's just not what happens in volleyball.
Yeah.
But Birds are up 17-13. Take advantage of Washington errors here, hopefully. Keep serving at number 10. We're going to have another conversation with the referee. Not really sure. And see if Kayla Paisha keep it going. Another tough
I like
serve.
that first serve. There we go.
Not over, but ready to be it.
As long as you don't cross that plane, you can do that.
Yeah, Dominique and Jones ready to go up. Another tough serve. Oh, that was a hard swing for you.
Number 1, Georgia Duncan from Washington. She hits over the top of people. She can jump.
She's a jumper.
She is a jumper. And she got right over that block because our block was beautifully lined up and ready.
Yeah,
She
the
went
timing was
right over
pretty
their
good.
hands.
Birds are still up 18-14. Oh, we have shoe tying there.
Oh, tie your
You're-
shoe.
You're allowed to tie your shoe.
Yeah. Reese Lehman with the serve for Washington. She's awful close to that foot fault
Yeah,
line.
Davis with a tough pass. And, a good idea. Dominique trying to aim at an open spot on the floor. Just crossed her body a little too far. 'Cause the blockers were camped out on her, so she had to go around them somehow.
Oh, get in there.
Yeah, good bump set. Going for that corner.
Yeah, good
That's
idea.
a good spot. It was going to go in. See if Birds can transition this free ball here. Dominique with the slide. I like the slide.
Mixing it up a little.
Yeah, on the tip, but Paisha's there. Why not? Hit
There
right,
we go.
Hit it hard.
I was hoping that would happen.
Good rally by the Birds. Nice defense. Good and nice and patient there. I mean, one didn't work. Still come back. Had a good pass. Take another big swing. 19-15. Dominique is going to take control of this game. I know it. Got to pick on number 10 again.
Oh. She put it right in her hands.
Jumping away from the net and touching that ball.
Put it right in her hands, didn't she? There you go. Take that. George Duncan with the serve. Metamora's up by 3. Good save.
Yeah, nice jump set. Good tip. And still got a hard head out of it.
Yeah, number 10's tough out there. I would watch for them to go to her just about every time.
Good attempt there by the Birds. Got to work on our tip coverage. Almost always.
Boy, but when we first started this year,
Yeah, it was worse.
every tip to the middle we missed.
Kim Jones, good pass. Gonna take a big swing. Coverage is there. We just need to talk to each other.
So that brings Washington up.
Only by
Metamora's
one.
up 19-18. Can we keep the lead? A little bit of a side out here would be nice.
Another good pass by Paisha.
This might do it.
Great hit in the middle. Hannah Teller. Good set there by Beth Peplow. Good choice. Hannah Teller finding that corner.
Now, did she play against Washington last time we played Washington?
I think so.
Was she in the court?
Yeah, I think Teller was. She's been middle all year, I do believe. Kelsey Todd back into the front row. Katie Devitt into serve and to set. Birds are up by 2, 20-18. Pushing that ball deep. There's that quick, but the big block.
Yeah.
Still kept alive though. And hit
number
right
10.
over.
Yep. Elise Monroe, number 10 for Washington, one of their tough hitters, top hitters, but really, I mean, only 3 kills on the board, but she makes a big game. She plays a big game.
That was good blocking though by the Birds.
Ariana Grund with the serve.
Pass.
Nice spot.
Yeah, smart spot. They're going to call that a lift.
Yeah, she held on to that one.
I didn't like
it.
it. Kind of went up on her elbow a little bit or something.
She like went up. Can't quite do that.
You're only allowed a double contact on the first ball over the net.
That was a good call by Ref.
Emily Cronkite to serve, 21-19.
Tough serve.
Yeah, that was a good spot. Just a sophomore.
They say she didn't jump, I guess. Her whole foot was in front of the line, but she called her, not back row.
She was
not
on
so
top
sure
of that
about that one.
We're going to have a timeout. It's 22-19. Birds are up. These games make me tired.
Me too. The back and forth.
The back and forth. It's exhausting. I got to get with it here.
Oh, goodness. They're always nail biters, us in Washington.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. We could be having like the worst year, or they could be having like the worst year, and it just
never fails. You get against Washington, and you guys are the exact same.
Yes, you are.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Yep.
So if Redbirds can keep this momentum going, be real nice to take the first set here.
Right.
Washington made a few key errors when they couldn't get the passer up to the setter.
Right. I'm hoping that we pick on number 10 again. She had a little harder time passing in that back row. Yeah, she told her zone 5, so hopefully she'll go cross court. 22-19. See what Cronkite can do here.
Serving it to her because she's going out to hit.
They're going to call that. She won't like that call.
Yeah, she held on to that a little.
Just a little. She's a pickier kind of ref. She's not going to let you get away with that like you.
That's good.
It wouldn't be illegal in college. You could just do that. 23-19.
Still picking on number 10.
Yep. But high outside to her.
Thing is,
yeah, she found a way to push that tip over.
She can still get there and hit the ball, though.
There's Paisha swinging hard cross court. Oh, and just threw that block. That's too bad. That was a good block up there. Todd and Teller doing a nice job. Good swing there by Paisha.
Brooke Ellie with the serve for Washington. Metamora's up 23-20. Side out gets us to game point here.
Good job by Cronkite. Just a sophomore. I love having her coming in. Nice swing by Paisha. That's cross court there. Yeah. Shift. High to Paisha again. Going cross court. Nice block. She was turning line on that one, but they found it. Not over the block. Good big blocks there. Nice. Todd and Teller.
Yeah, that's a good team up there. Nice blocking team. Put Todd up the wall. Todd and Teller. Sounds like a law firm.
Putting the blocks on it.
You sock them, we block them. Todd and Teller.
24-20. Davis with a nice tough serve. Oh, she pushed that ball to the corner. That was a smart play by Washington. Still set point. Birch can still get it on a nice swing here. 24-21. Pressure's all on Washington.
Yeah. I'm happy to see Elise Monroe in the back row there.
Yeah. Nice up by Cronkite. There's Paisha.
Nice cross court
swing.
Nice cut shot. That'll do it.
That was sharp cross court.
Yeah, it was.
Almost behind that 10-foot line. Just right at that 10-foot line. 25-21. Birds take that first set.
Shoopers. Breathe.
Yeah, I'm tired now. But a nice job. They did okay. I think taking advantage of those few Washington errors that they had really helped pay off. Had a little run, and it kind of made their momentum slow down.
Yeah, so here's the thing. What if Washington doesn't make those key errors in this game? How's Metamora going to step it up?
I know, they got to get a little more excited over there.
I would like to see them run a few more quicks.
Yeah. Instead of just running Dominique straight to the middle, we haven't seen her do that 31, and she does a really good 31. They did do a back slide.
They did a slide, but that was honestly it. I don't remember any other. If there was, it's a random one. It didn't work.
It's hard to fake out a blocking team on a slide when you have 3 hitters in the front row already. So it is hard to run a middle slide to the right side when there's already a hitter over there anyway.
Yeah.
So that 31 position is a much better spot to go to because it still spreads out the block.
31 on Washington. When they run a 31, it's easy to know when they run a 31. She's just actually going and standing over there.
Right. Which is fine. I mean, if the block's not watching, then you might as well just scooch on over. It's still hard to block, even if you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Washington's kills are pretty spread out. They have quite. I feel like they got all their points on kills.
Yeah. Yeah, because it wasn't. I mean, we passed okay. I don't think we had any.
We didn't get as near as many points on offense as they did.
You're right.
We got more points on their mistakes.
Right. We got more points on serves.
And two aces, 2 errors for
and
that
a couple
match.
mishandles, and that's about it. That's all it takes to win by 4.
Oh goodness. By 4. That's all.
So it looks like Washington's starting with the same lineup that they did before.
No surprise there.
Come on over. You're allowed to leave your camera on the same spot. It watches both sides of the gym. Washington trying to film their game, trying to set up a camera in the Metamora section. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty brave kids is what that is.
I guess they couldn't see from over there. We got some fun kids in our stands.
Yeah, they wrote some signs. We can't see the signs though.
Can't see them.
They're going to go all the way to the corner.
But they actually started doing some cheering.
Oh.
The one I hate, but they started doing the yes, yes, yes. No, no, no.
Oh, yeah.
That cheer.
They have to be taught.
But hey, they're here and they're yelling.
Yeah, they are.
So there you go. A little bit of crowd support.
That's what the Birds need. Let's see if we have the similar lineup. Yes, we do. Looks like everybody is the same as last set. And why not? It worked for you, so stick with it. Referees are checking the lineups, letting the liberos come on in. Birds get to serve first this time. Emily Cronkite's going to start us off here. See if we can just start off with a little run. She's the one that kind of led a little run last time.
a good start.
Good tough serve. And off the antenna and out of bounds. They're trying to hit line.
Yeah. Yeah, there's your wake-up call.
Well,
trying to hit line.
Because you block them cross. That's fine. That's what happens when you make them hit where they don't want to hit.
Yeah.
Another tough serve. Good serve there by Cronkite. I almost call that an ace.
Ooh, that is an ace.
It wasn't touched.
They didn't play it.
2-0.
We always like the ace stats.
We're going middle back again. Gonna pick on Georgia. Back set. Go off the block. Handled by Cronkite.
Oh, and
Paisha finds that cross again. She just reaches so high. I think she's capable of doing that.
You know, okay.
It was on the way down.
And her arm, her whole body faces exactly where she's going to hit. Normally, you do a cut shot, you go in like a normal approach and you drop your thumb when you snap your wrist. Thumb. She doesn't do that.
Just squares up.
So all they got to do is square up on her, but they don't. There's a one. There's a one.
Nice set. Good speed on that one. That was a nice choice by Katie Devitt.
I think they listened again.
So
we said, let's hit some more quicks. There they are.
Yeah, when the pass is good, and the pass was good. It was a nice hand pass there by Davis. Cronkite on a run. Yay, 4-0. Serving tough. So they switched her on their serve-receive rotation there. Still going to pick on number 1. We're still going to find her.
Yeah,
she's so much hang time on there. There she goes. Paisha with a hit. Little help from the fans.
Oh, I like this game so far.
Yeah, she's swinging really well.
I'd keep picking on Georgia Duncan over here.
Yep, she's struggling a little bit. Oh, nope. Gonna aim at number 10.
I'm not sure why.
Good dig by Davis. Why not? Go to Paisha. But they were way back there ready to hit that ball. Still gonna get a hit out of it.
Oh, a little mishandled there.
Good run down by Devitt. Nice low free ball there.
I like that.
It's trouble.
Their setter struggles to get it out of the net, so.
Good hands. Nice set. Yeah, anything off.
Man.
Nice D by the Birds. See if we can finish it here.
Turn in line.
Turns the line. There you go, Paisha.
See it midair. It's great.
Mixing it up is perfect.
It's great.
Yeah, I don't know how does she decide before the ball.
I don't know, but she jumped, turned her body midair and hit line. Hit line.
Puts that Birds up 6-0.
A rare
Emily Cronkite
lead here for
Birds playing a really good D. Nice dig by Davis.
That was a great dig.
Paisha trying to place that ball where nobody is at. Oh,
that's how you do it, though. That's how you do it.
Change your tempo. Change your tempo.
Yeah, it's just a little. Her tip is just a little slow. They're able to come.
Well, the two-hand tip is not.
Two-hand tip is not fast enough.
Sneaky.
It's not fast enough.
Number 10. Is that Monroe?
Oh yeah.
So free ball for the Panthers. See if the Birds can get a block there.
Ooh, and they didn't call her in the net.
Down referee's looking.
Yeah.
Good swing by Todd. Kept alive.
Oh, and a miss hit.
Yeah, nice error for the Birds to take advantage of right here. Dominique's going to come in the front row. Haley Davis back to serve. 7-1 in the second set here.
Ooh, with a tough serve.
Down that line.
Another ugly set.
Yeah, that was strange. It didn't lead to anything.
It's all right.
They haven't really called a whole lot. And
no, not call a lot of sets. She's called a few lifts, but no.
As long as you don't have an advantage, I wouldn't call it either.
Yeah.
Washington's going to talk about this. Birds are up 8-1 in the second set.
Came out on fire, didn't they?
Yeah, lots of hitting. This time, our offense improved here.
It did.
Kayla Paisha leading with 7 kills.
Some quicker hitting. Washington has not.
No.
Other than number 10 getting a kill. That was it.
Yep. Yeah, nothing else has changed over there. So good job by the Birds.
Well, that's what we were saying.
And they're digging really well, too. I mean, Washington's leading in digs, too. At least the kids that are on the floor.
Yeah.
They're playing really good defense.
Yeah, they are. But that's what we were saying. Like, Washington won or got their points from all that hitting.
Right.
First game. So if they don't hit,
then that's good. Oh, dropping that serve in there.
Oh, no.
Tried to stand. That didn't go off of anything.
No.
She said that they touched it.
No.
She is a little closer than us, but
No.
Coach isn't complaining. A lot of times she'll make her opinion known.
I don't
Pace
think
is
she
gonna
can see it, though.
Take a nice cross-court shot there. Oh, and they're going to call over the center line.
That foot going under. Because she didn't brush the net. She did go under, though, with her foot.
The official didn't know the call for
I don't think so.
center line.
Call the number.
It's a slash movement. Davis serving 9-1.
Tough, tough
drops it on. That hit the floor.
What? We're still playing that ball?
Well, at least it was a good pass.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah, that definitely bounced off the floor.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
There you go. Coach Ballard lets her opinion know. That ball was down.
That ball
totally
was down on the floor.
That was a missed call there.
Oh, my goodness.
Go back, rewind your game, and
if you're at home,
watch
go back.
that ball land.
That ball bounced
Send Coach Ballard
floor.
an email. Tell her she was right. 9-2. Burgess still ahead. Tough serve, but handled by Cronkite. Such a good passer. Tough set, though. And another good run through. I like how she run throughs. Pace going cross again. Good touch on that block. Oh, out to Pace. You didn't hit that.
Turning line,
too
a little
far
too far line. A little too far line. You could see her body going in there.
That's why you pull your thumb down. It stops that hand from going too far.
Yeah.
You can't just square up all the time. And she'll learn that as she gets older. She's only a sophomore.
Oh my gosh, she's only a sophomore. McKinley with the serve for Washington.
There it is.
Nice.
Good swing. Good job by Davis. Lots of spin. That's all right. They
didn't call our set either.
Hard hit off the top of the net.
Our libero's there to get it.
Yeah, good D.
Good control. And everybody sure is digging. That's 4 there.
Hopefully we can count to 4.
Oh, gosh.
Then it would have been really bad, too. Good. That was lots of long rallies here. That make me tired.
Man, everybody just scrappy.
Peplo.
That's the name for that, scrappy.
Katie Ramage into the front row. Beth Peplo back to serve. Birds are up 10-3.
Whew.
Good tough serve. Really making that setter run around. Nice cross-court shot there. Oh, and Dominic kept it alive. Got her own block coverage there.
They're going to keep coming out here to Georgia.
Good dig by Davis. Nice playable ball. Swing. Domini and Paisha.
Oh, right behind their block.
Sneaky tip, yeah.
They are so good at doing that.
That's the best spot to tip to.
Man, they're good at doing that. Just over our hands of our blocker, and it's so hard to get. So, Reese Lehman back to serve for Washington. Metamora's up 10-4. Be nice to keep this lead.
Yes, it would. Good pass by Ramage. We'll go to Paisha in the back.
Yeah.
Nice cross shot.
I love watching her hit right side.
Yeah, she does a nice job on the right. It's a hard spot to hit from, but she does a nice job when that setter pushes it all the way out to her.
She's very controlled.
Paisha with the serve.
That's what I feel when we look at her. Very controlled.
Kim Jones into the front row for the Birds. Their lefty blocked. Nice block by Domini.
Oh, just get it over there.
There you go. Good drop shot.
Gonna go to Georgia Duncan again. Shocker.
Yeah, cross court there. Tough to handle at your face.
So that's put Georgia Duncan back to serve. Metamora's up 11-5, but that brought Monroe back up to the front row for Washington, who is their big hitter.
Good pass there. Ramage hitting down line.
I love her arm speed.
Good corner shot by Domini. That's speed right there.
I don't like her arm speed.
That's a lot of speed. It's pretty effective. I don't know.
By the way, was a freshman for Washington. Claire McDougall. She's listed on the sophomore roster, but she's a freshman. Playing up on varsity.
Yeah, I'm sure the freshman and sophomore coaches are like, if only we had her.
Yeah, yeah, they'd probably like to keep her.
Nice bump set there. Some hang time by Kim Jones, but when that ball is bump set, it's really hard to hit around that block.
Washington was camped out on that one.
Yeah, so sometimes she hits when she's on her way down instead of at the top of her.
And that was one of those times.
11-7. Birds are still ahead. Good pass by Jones. Back to Ramage.
I like that.
Fights through the block.
I like that. She's got this tough block over here on her.
Yeah.
But she got through it.
Teller into the front row. Dominique back to serve. 12-7 in the second set.
Look for Washington to set outside here.
Nice set to the off the block and out.
Yeah.
Teller and Ramage there. Just a nice smart swing.
Ariana Grund back to serve for Washington.
Pesha, nice bump set there. Ramage finds the corner.
Nice.
Should just pull her in all the time.
That's great. That's great. That's the shot there.
So they're in between the blockers. So I think she can find the hole and the floor without a problem. Katie Devitt into the ball game. That means Kelsey Todd into the front row. 13-8. Good tough serve. That one was handled by Duncan.
Ooh.
Davis gonna pop that ball up though. And kept alive. Good hustle by the Birds. Oh, just too much speed.
Washington is good at turning scrappy plays into a quick one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think their setters are, I don't know if they just talk to their hitters more often or the hitters just come in.
Right, if they just come in screaming.
They just come in.
Set me, set me, set me.
Oh.
Brooke Eli with the serve for
It looks like
Washington.
a football, no?
She got close last game, and I thought something, but I didn't watch this one.
Good block, high off the hands. Oh, nice quick to Teller.
There it is.
She does a good job turning her body and hitting back at that open court.
Yeah, I wish we'd do that more often. A little more quick offense.
Yeah, because if you can run your middle, then it really helps your outside hitters too. Keeps that middle hanging out in the middle. You don't know where she's going to go. Emily Cronkite serving 14-9.
Tough floater.
Yeah, she's got a tough serve. A block, did it hit the hands?
Yeah,
they're going to say
did.
yes.
Oh, yeah. Number 10, that would be Elise Monroe with the kill, and we're happy she's going into the back row to serve.
Yay.
But that does bring Georgia Duncan back up in the front row for Washington, and she's their go-to hitter now.
Good help by Davis. There you go, back to Teller.
Yeah, good.
Good up by Cronkite. There, Teller, run it again. Nice dig by the libero.
Man, no kidding.
Well, they're trying to listen to you.
Yeah, they are.
Patient pushes that tip over.
Just get her to tip a little faster, we'd be all right.
Sometimes when the ball's set tight, everybody's kind of obvious. Oh, yeah, she's tipping. Nice cross-court shot.
Number 10's over here wishing she didn't touch that ball.
Yeah, that was heading out, but you aim at people, and it works.
Yep, thanks. Good job.
You can't matrix that one. 15-10. Haley Davis back to serve. Dominique back into the front row for the Birds. Oh, block was there. Just couldn't find it. Yep.
Schulte for Washington with the kill.
It would seem like every middle always likes to cut back and hit back on that right back corner, so everybody should block that direction.
I agree. Block a corner.
Plus, if you're blocking that way, then your setter doesn't have to dig the ball.
Yes. McKinley with the serve for Washington.
Just a little too tight from Cronkite.
Got to keep it off the
And that
net.
was tough, too, because she did pull her arms away from that ball to stop it from going very far.
Metamora still up 15-12.
Pesha with the pass. High to Pesha.
No, but no block
Yep, they're
coverage
camped
on
out
that.
online. I wish you could handle a faster set.
Yes. We need a faster outside set. Their block is there and ready.
Yep. 15-13.
Oh, with the air.
Dominique's like, oh, thank goodness that didn't go over the net.
Yeah.
Katie Ramage into the front row for the Birds. Beth Peplow in to serve and to set. Birds are up 16-13. We're just asking for an ace or two. There you go. Pick on Duncan a little bit.
She likes to hit that cross court.
Yeah. Good job by the Birds. Like, maybe I should follow it. It might hit the beam.
We don't know if it's going to hit the ceiling or not.
Big block by Dominique.
Man, I like watching her play.
There it was.
She is a blocker, isn't she?
That makes the coach want to call a timeout. That's what that does. 17-13. Puts the Birds up.
Dominique is on it. She is on their arms. She must lead the team in blocks. She must.
Well, I would think so.
I mean, I don't keep track of that.
Telly does a good job, too, in the middle. I have been impressed, especially since Teller's only a sophomore. But Dominique's only a junior, and she does a real good job finding the hitters.
She always seems like she's part of it. Yeah, part of the block.
They both do a nice job getting all the way out to the antennas. Like, you hardly ever see them like, oh, I just can't make it out there. They never give up. They're always at least on the move, making the hitters think about where to go. Hopefully Birds can keep this momentum going. 17-13 in the second set. Metamora won the first set 25-21.
We had a really nice lead though, and Washington
they're fighting back.
Creeping up here a little bit.
Well, but our records are tied in the conference. So I would think that whoever would win tonight, and then we should win against Canton on Thursday.
Be a little higher in the conference, both with 7 wins and 5 losses.
Tough serve.
Man.
Good job at Cronkite, paying attention over there. Patient crossing.
I like that cross cut.
Yeah, if it's real tight, she can cut that back. That was a great shot. Her contact is so high. And she just drops it down.
Yeah, she's got a nice high reach.
Good setting choice there by Peplo. 18-13. Oh, just trying to move her around a little bit.
Just floated right on out of bounds.
Is this somebody new coming in? Nope.
Reese Lehman with the serve for Washington.
Just didn't recognize her.
She gets close to the foot fault line too.
Yeah, it was the other one. I thought
3 inches.
Ramage trying to cut it short. That was a good shot. Oh, down line.
Georgia.
Just on that line, I do believe.
Was it? Can't see that from up here, but man, that was so close.
It was very close.
She normally hits cross court, so that's a rare shot for her. Turn it down line.
It was smart. Hard shot to defend. 18-15, Birds are up. Need to get this side out here. Cronkite with a good pass. Smart play by Ramage. That's trouble. Good job by Cronkite. Quick is coming. Good hands. Dominique and Paisha.
There we go. Got a quick off of that.
Yeah, Dominique going back in quick.
Nice. That's exactly what we need to see.
And you can see her really talking to her setters. She's like, set me, set me, set me. I want the ball.
Yeah.
She gets in there quick.
And that's what needed to happen. Had we set it up nice and high, that block was just waiting.
Yep.
They weren't waiting for Dominique, though.
Kim Jones into the front row. Paisha with a nice tough serve. 19-15. Oh, back row attack. That was a nice swing.
Of course.
Good rundown by Beth Peplo.
Oh,
just dropping short. Still that tip coverage.
Move those feet before
I wish they'd all watch how Emily Cronkite does all that digging, because she stays up on her feet the whole time.
Yeah, gotta run through. Run through. Georgia Duncan back to serve. Metamora up 19-16. A beautiful pass.
Good footwork by Davis. Ramage hitting hard.
There you go. Knocked her back a few steps.
That's kept alive, though. Good hold by Dominique. That helped Kim Jones out. Again, Dominique with a nice save. Ramage hitting hard. A little low. Good, smart shot there by Ramage.
She's good at knowing when she's off and needs to take some off of it.
Jones aiming for that open spot. That was a good spot to tip. The hole is right in the middle of the floor. Oh, and just off hands. That's too bad.
Controlled
good D by both sides.
Whew, that was tough.
Yeah, it was well controlled rally. That was nice to see.
Duncan to serve again. Metamora's up by 2.
Paisha getting behind that ball. There you go to Ramage.
Yeah, but she's got that
I
tough
did
block.
like that.
She's got that tough block. They got to move her in or out.
Jones again, hitting on her way down. She's got to reach high. Off the block. Oh, kept alive though. Let's go to Dominique.
Yes, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. With the
corner shot.
With the quick.
Nice setting choice there by Peplo. Just set every position until one of them works.
She did. She does a good job moving that ball around, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. 20-17. Teller back into the front row. Dominique serving. They just move her in.
Yep. And they're going to keep going to her every time.
That set is a lot lower than our outside set.
She's got number 10 for Washington, has 9 kills, but Peisha.
Yeah, with 11.
Has 11 kills.
That's great. Good pass by Jones. Why not go to Teller?
Quick off the 10-foot line, sure.
Oh, and everybody moving back, but nobody coming forward.
Nope. That's the hardest.
Pretty smart dump there by the setter.
Ariana Grund with the serve. Boy, it's tight now. Metamora's up 20-19.
Good save. Tough ball to handle there.
Move.
Yeah, nice up there by Peisha. Jones with a good swing. Good block on that tip. It's still kept alive.
Scrappy.
Raymond is going to hit hard. And their left is going to hit hard.
Our block was just jumping over that direction. It just getting right off the block and outside.
Yeah.
Almost just rebounded right off. So Washington brings it up to tie game.
20-20.
Never a dull moment with these two teams.
No.
Man.
No, we need a quick side out.
With the lead we took off with, y'all.
I know.
What did we get up to? About 8-1?
Yeah, it was starting to get like, okay.
9-2, yeah. Man.
Yeah, they have had some great plays. We're doing a good job blocking, but they're keeping that ball alive. Their block coverage is really good. Yeah, and their tip coverage. We either have to just hit hard or figure out where the hole is and aim at that spot.
I'm not so sure where the hole is on Washington because...
Well, I think it's farther, just right behind that 10-foot line in the middle.
If they do it quick.
Yeah, they can't give it away. You gotta be sneaky about stuff.
Sneaky tips, people. Sneaky tips.
That two-handed stuff just gives it away. And going in with your hand open just gives it away. 20-20.
Ariana Grund with the serve for Washington. See who takes the lead here.
Nice set.
Ramage wants to win.
Oh, didn't go for that. She dove for the last one.
Boy, got cement on her feet. For some reason on that. I don't mind. I'm not complaining. Good job, Ramage.
Yeah, nice hard swing by Ramage. Kelsey Todd into the front row. Katie Devitt into serve and to set. Pulls the birds ahead, 21-20. That's that quick side out we wanted. And a tough serve.
Gonna come out.
There's that 31.
She was camped out.
That block was there.
Yep.
It's just a hard hit.
But if you as a middle hitter on the other side see their middle coming over here for a 31, it's coming over here.
Yeah, maybe coach like that worked a whole lot in the last game. So let's do that again. Good hands by Jones.
Yeah. Nice spot.
Tied on the outside. That was a nice swing. Took the setter out. That's not a bad place to tip the ball at the setter.
Nope. She's going to get a hit out of it.
Good up there by Davis.
Good control.
Make them move a little bit. That's trouble. Kept alive by Peisha.
Nice spot.
Did they say that was outside the antenna? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Nice dig by Peisha. There's a quick.
Nice
play. Good call by Devitt.
That's what you got to be able to do. You have to be able to transition to a quick in the middle of a long rally.
Nice job by Teller, just going straight at the setter. Good rally. 22-21. Emily Cronkite into serve. I think this is one of our stronger rotations here, so I like this one. Just off the block.
There, she ran through that ball.
Kept alive.
Oh, no.
Mishandle there.
That can't happen at this point of the game.
No. Yeah, because the open spot's in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, that can't happen. Bad mistake here. 22-22. Good news is Monroe's in the back row now for Washington.
Good bump set. Oh, Peisha taking some off, and it kind of almost worked. Free ball for the birds. There's a quick option there. I like that. That was a nice quicker
X.
pace.
Didn't they? Was that an X? Peisha came around, I think.
Good touch on the block. Just couldn't get that ball going.
Yeah, I like that X. I like him switching positions.
We hadn't seen that before. Peisha did a nice job coming around, hitting in that middle.
Washington taking the lead, 23-22. Monroe to serve.
Picking on Peisha. A little too low for her. But again, handled by Washington. Fortunate free ball for the birds.
There we go. Another quick
there's our
that
31.
Works.
Teller running that. Nice call by Devitt.
So who wants the game more? It's a game to two. It's a game to two. 2 points here. 23-23.
So Dominique back in the front row. Haley Davis back to serve.
Ooh, I like the feeling of Dominique back in the front row.
Yeah, I think that's got something good written all over it. Good tough serve. Pulled that setter way off the net. Oh, out of bounds, just barely. Tell me he saw it, because that was out. That was wide. That was wide.
It looked wide, but man, they sure took a long time calling that. And Washington coach isn't too happy about that.
24-23 set and match point if Birds can pull this off. Tipped out of bounds.
And they will on the air.
Wow, that was 2 quick points. I wasn't expecting it to go that fast.
I wasn't either. 25-23.
Oh, 2 tough games, 25-21, 25-23. Good job to the Birds. Pull ahead of Washington in the conference here. It's always a good feeling.
Oh my goodness. Washington.
But I'm tired. Hopefully you'll join us on Thursday. I know that you'll probably be watching this game after senior night on Thursday, but hopefully you'll come out and cheer on the Birds against Canton. We'd like to thank MTCO, digiMAX Sports. Join us next time.
All right, M&M out.